What is happening? This is my first live stream on Facebook. Not Facebook. So many different things out there. YouTube. I've done a few videos on YouTube already, mostly just the stop motion speed build style building type things, but it's my first time actually building live. I know I don't have much followers to start this, but you have to start somewhere. And I figured I'd start building with a modular. I've never done a live build on YouTube. I've done it on Instagram before, but let's see what happens. I'm just gonna jump right into it. First modular ever built. I know modulars are all the rage. I picked up this one last, what was that? Black Friday. So let's see. Oh my gosh, this is no joke. I don't know what I've got myself into. I know it's gonna be crazy. Crazy stuff. So I'm gonna grab myself a bucket to basically put all my bags into, so I can at least start figuring this out. And then I don't even know. That's kind of cool. I never had a brown base plate before. I have a lot of Lego, of course. There are many more people out there that have multitudes more than I do. But I've also got back into the game about 2.5 years ago, 2 years, not 2 years ago. And sorry if it's loud. All the crunchies. Just trying to find all the number ones. Gotta build the base. There we go. So let's, I need another bucket. Let's see, I thought I had another one laying around. Well, actually, let's use this one. All right. Can I keep on going? Sorry, dead air, not good for video, I understand. So nice healthy book. Should be straightforward. Oh, another bag in here. Let's see what we do first. This is one of the classic ones that actually still has the people, the plain faces. You can't really see this because the light's not there. two of them. We've got a guy with a beanie, and then we got a guy with feathers. Yeah, I have to say I'm already into this modular, and I'm already liking all the pieces you get in here. Just things I never seen. I don't see very often. I do a lot of small builds. Oh, that's cool. Dartboard. Yeah, I'm basically having fun for the first time building a modular. Call it a rookie, call it just, I don't want to spend all the money on modulars. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We've got a tan pants, and then we should, I believe that's blue. Where's it black? Could be dark brown. There it is. All right. Nothing like spending 7 minutes to build 2 people. Got this golden stick. Let's see if we can find the feather for the other gentleman. There we go. So we've got to start by getting light gray, building a sidewalk out. Pardon me. All right. Nope. There we go. Oh, can I get our separator out? All right. One by one. Let's just start this off. We're just going to put them over here so there's something to stand on for a little bit. Bring this out front and center. All right. This is a lot of fun when you have nobody watching you. Can just build. It'd be best if it was all dark gray. I know it's not. It's a sidewalk. Why would it be dark gray? I have a feeling this is gonna well, actually, it is dark. Oh, the next part's dark gray. What do I know? Look at all these tiles. Tiles and tiles. Actually, I have a whole bag of those. Now they're just 1x2s though. Four. Question, is it silver? No, just gray. All right. Doesn't seem shiny, does it? I feel like it would be. Of course, I don't want to commit. Should have prepared stuff to talk about because I don't know what to talk about. Other than we can talk about Lego Masters, which I would not do well on. I have to say I'm impressed watching all the people's interviews on other channels and hearing all the things that they go through with time and managing the builds themselves. And I'm not a fast builder, but I'm not super slow either. But it is pretty intriguing to see what they come up with in such a short amount of time. I mean, this build will take me quite a while, and I'm definitely not versed in building buildings and creating stories out of the top of my head. No. Well, considering I haven't seen any other, I would think they would use sparkle on there. I think this is probably an older instructions don't have the same amount of detail. All right. Sometimes I would actually sort these out, at least by color, to help kind of figure out where they're all at. But flow and video and all that, I'm committing, I'm putting circles, I'm putting them in. I feel like that's the right thing. Oh yeah, it's silver ones. Just look at the picture on the box. Okay, one more 2x2. Seeing it. It's always hidden. There you are. All right. I mean, I could just dig out all the pieces like it says, put it together. But what fun is that? All right, let's just do that then. It's typically what I would always do for the my speed builds. Nope. Nope. Dark tan. Dark tan. I think the floor is probably the most cumbersome because you're trying to fill up the entire 32 by 32 base plate. Oh, already got 2 of those. Need 8 of those. 1, 2 of those are done. 4 dark. Probably gonna watch me zone out a few times. Just admiring this pieces I don't see very often. Which is so many pieces in period. It's hard not to. Maybe next time I'll actually get somebody to join and stream together. One more. There we go. We've got 8 of those. We need 8 4, 6. All the tiny pieces. Six. All right. Almost there. Still need some tiles. Oh, I need 4 of those. Well then, let's get a couple more. And we need 3 more of those, 2 more of those. There we go, that one's there. That should complete the 8 set of those. Now we just need 2 more of those 1x2s. There we go. I think we've completed them all. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 8, 8, 8. All right. I'm just gonna slide this out of the way. Probably better just to organize them to begin with. Makes it easier to. I totally screwed this up. Jeez, am I paying attention? I got distracted by that little cave in the. Wasn't even paying attention. Still not paying attention. That's why they give you separators. Hey, Winter Breaker. Yeah, I'm all alone. This is my first time actually live streaming on YouTube. I normally live stream on Instagram, but I went off and got myself. Well, I actually use it for other things too. Still screwed this up. But yeah, I went off and got the StreamYard, and because the problem was I can't stream from my phone because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I'm not special like that. But I can stream from my phone if I've got an app that can stream for me. So thank you, StreamYard. I'm sure there's other apps out there too that can do the same thing, but I totally screwed up. This is why they call it the expert, because So yeah, so StreamYard's kind of a neat little thing where it's all web-based. You don't have to add, don't need an app for it. You just need a computer to start the stream, which I've got plenty of computers to start the stream. I just don't have the webcams to get them going. And and then you can pretty much add anybody you want. You can have up to 6 people chatting at the same time. I don't know if you watched. I'm sure you watched, Bricksmith or Holland and Ballin, and yeah, they use the new system because with Google Hangouts changed their way of things. They a lot of people with the live streaming have now switched over to the format with StreamYard. So let's get this right this time. There we go. Massively screwed this up. There we go. I was wondering why I had an extra. But yeah, I said earlier on, this is my first modular build. Never built a modular. I've built tons of smaller sets and sets when I was younger, and I mean mini modulars, like the creator sets that do 3-in-1s, 2-in-1s, and all that. But never a full-on, full sheet modular. Usually like the little quarter sheets, if anything. Best rendition I can always show. Stuff like this. The one thing I love about these, though, you gotta love, is the fact that they open up. Of course, I'm gonna break it as I do it. So the cool thing is you can actually open them up and you get a full size, or like 2 buildings almost, but completely open on the inside. So I really like that kind of stuff. I don't have a big city, so I don't really have I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put this detective's office at once this is the detective's office. I have no idea where I'm going to put it though once I build it. It's going to be one of those things where I'm like, I'll have to clear some room on my city table. Of course, do I let my daughter play with it? Why not? People are going to be like, oh my gosh, don't do that. It's Lego. Why not? She's not super thrashing, especially the buildings. She actually plays pretty nice with the buildings, and she's 3, so one of these days I'll do a live stream on my little mini city. I mean, it's pretty robust for a table that it's only a 4-foot by 2-foot table, and but my daughter loves it nonetheless. She every once in a while she'll get inspired and put my taxi in a timeout with its chain and chain from one of my cranes and say the crane's in timeout, the taxi's in timeout, and I'm like, what did taxi do? It's like, it was bad. Okay. But yeah, she has fun. It's kind of the reason I wanted to build the city, because when you're grown up, you tend to, I don't have quite the same imagination you had when you were 6, 7, 8, 9, so forth. But right, she does, she has her Duplo stuff, so she definitely has her creativities. I've been letting her play with some of my other bulk bins. She has her own bin as well. Nothing but classic sets that I've bought, like all the different sales I've been on, like the Bricks on a Roll or the 900 pack from Costco, or I think it was 1300 1,300 piece pack, and so probably around 3,500 pieces in one of those giant Lego bins, Lego storage bins, and actually has 2 of them now. I bought another one off Facebook last year, and so it's just kind of like a just big bulk of generic classic Lego, and she definitely, we build together. Those are her Legos. I don't pillage from that. Daddy has enough Lego that he can work with, so I don't need to be going into hers to build anything. Now I have on the fly, because again she has a lot more of the bigger bricks than I do. I have used hers temporarily to build a phone stand. I was taking some Instagram live videos, and but until I got my own actual mount for my phone, then I actually put it back and tore it down. And but yeah, I'm indoctrinating her with my love of Lego. But she has her moments. She plays with them and she destroys a little bit of them. I'll come in, reset it. It's kind of half the fun already, anyways, because you come in and you reset the city and you kind of maybe change a few things and put a few pieces back or move the people around, maybe move the buildings around, move the cars around. You kind of play with them a little bit, and it's a lot of fun. It's kind of where you can use your imagination again. But I have some shelves above my building station here that she occasionally will try to grab into because she'll climb on my chair and try to pull them down. Problem is I don't want her to hang on the shelves because I don't want to pull everything down. But I have a lot of my Lego Movie 2 stuff, and I have the Friends TV show set. But she always ends up seeing these guys, and she wants to, play with them and pull them down. But I tell you, if you want anything on the shelf, you have to ask. It's like, I don't have a problem with you playing with them. Problem is, you go in and get them without asking. So we've got 10, 11, perfect. So I made a mistake of just digging through these things. That's why I screwed up and didn't get my numbers right. And actually piecing this out per the instructions. Of course, I've seen so many people have issues with instructions, and they get building and not all the parts, they didn't list all the parts, but I actually never had an issue with that. I see so many people are like, yeah, I have an issue with that, or I've had issues with the instructions, and I really haven't had any issues with. And again, I don't buy every single set. I guess I've also only buy the smaller sets, so less room for error. Not when you have they're stages. Oh, that's great. So you have bag 2 has numbers. No, that's right. 30. Where does it start over? Oh, got it. So you start over when you get to the next level. You level up. Awesome. Well, isn't that just special? Learning something new every day. So, where did I leave off? Dark green. Okay, that's all done. Those are all done. That's done. Now we need one more of those. Nope, dang it. Tricky. Tricky. Okay, start with the green. Don't screw yourself up here. I have to say, just, you know, the colors and the detail in these sets is rather intriguing. There we go. I am on the West Coast there, Winterbricker. Probably why nobody's here, because it's 9 o'clock here and everybody's in bed. But then again, who's even working much these days? I mean, I am. I still gotta get up. But it's not that late for me. Yourself? 9, yeah. North Nevada or South Nevada? Holy crap. Nobody's. Not when there's Lego at stake. Why would there be any sleep? I haven't built Lego for like, feels like a month. Between all the stuff that's going on in the world and just work, and I mean, my 3-year-old keeps me busy. See, 5. Oh, okay. I need how many? 19. Jeez. That is pretty nice to have all those bricks, or call it masonries. Watching the Lego Masters on. I always watch them on Fridays. I don't have time to watch them Wednesday night. Well, when I don't have live TV, but so we always sit down and watch it Friday night with another show, and it's just funny to hear them call it brick. I think it was them that called it bricks. Maybe I was watching one of the things on Facebook about calling these masonry bricks. I call them masonries because they're. Where's my camera at? Shoot. Bricks because they're bricks within bricks. This is kind of a spur thing. I did do a live Instagram live. Just a quick post to let people know. I think I'm gonna have a moment to do another live video. I'll actually make a post. This is also kind of a test run to see how this would actually work out. Stream for about an hour. I think it's a good time to actually build and start in on a modular. Try out streaming on Facebook. People always bug me like, "Hey, you stream on Instagram. Why don't you stream on YouTube?" I said Facebook, on Instagram. And so I'm like, well, I can't do that. But after figuring out StreamYard, haha, there we go. We're here. I need 2 of those. Yeah, we watch them on Hulu on Fridays. Hard part's not getting the spoilers from everybody posting on all the different Lego channels. like, hey, did you see this? That sucks. The first person got kicked off. And I'm like, crap. I'm trying not to watch this. Trying to avoid people telling me who got eliminated or who had the best build or. But social media for you. You can't avoid it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2, 1, 1, 19. Got it. All right. Jump right in. If you had to pick their winner breaker, who do you think's just? I know we're 2 more episodes out. Who do you think is going to take the win for Lego Masters? I kind of think that Boone, but Mark and Boone might take it, but I have a feeling that Tyler and Amy, right? The couple. I always call them the couple. The newlyweds. All right. Well, take care, Winterbreaker. Thanks for joining me and keep me company for a few minutes here. It's definitely been enjoyable. Helps the time go by. Have a good night. All right, moving on here. Oh, we got all kinds of blue in there. I do like the fact they have all this carpet. It kind of reminds me of the. I wonder if they had this concept in mind. But again, first modular. I'm not sure all the things. Learning these things as I go. But I can see some details that they did in this also present in, but the technique was different. They used a sideways technique in Friends set. Again, not the girls' friends or the girls' line. It's the Friends Central Perk set that they have that carpet. But again, it's a sideways technique where this is actually, just tiles. Oh boy. Yeah, all the time. Very time consuming building out the floor. That is for sure. That's where the details are at though. Especially when it comes to the surface of the tiles. Alright, 2, let's see, 5, 10, I need 2 more. try this again. All right. How many do I have? I need 6, 4, I need 12. I think I'm gonna definitely have a building party next. It's always fun to watch what other people are doing at the same time instead of just one person building by themselves. It is fun to interact with chat. Two of these. Always be known. One, two, and then 2 of those. 1, 2. There's 2. I know I saw 1. There you are. So we got 2 of those, 2 of those, 2, 12, 4, and 6. All right, so we need to build this special little wall. I'm gonna fix my light in here too, because that is pretty cool. I think I'm just more amazed about the techniques involved of building all these things. Like, how long does it take them to really develop this? And I know it takes quite a while because they have to test it out, take it apart, put it together. Then you gotta document the darn thing. Do you build it computer right away? I mean, I'm terrible. I tried doing building on a computer. I'm not gonna have it in my hands. And I'm a computer guy, but I can't build in a computer. I was trying to build a house, and I was doing all right, but man, it was just so. Nice thing is you get to have all the pieces together, but no, nope. few more steps to go, and we're gonna not break it down, just take a break. Pick it up again another day. Hopefully we can do this on a more regular basis. It would be great to kind of build regularly and more often and learn the streaming thing a little bit better. Just too bad on Instagram, but Instagram also limits you to, like, I think it's an hour. And the nice thing about using a computer and all that other stuff is you can see the chat, you can manage it. I say, love the technology. Where are you at? Where? There it is. One. Whoops. So how do you drop stuff? We got 4 of those. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, and okay. So I need 1 more. Just 1 more. It's not that difficult. There you are. Okay, so we start with this. Put some tiles on the end. Beautiful. Oh, we do it twice. Read the instructions. Perfect. Because I'm a little bit of a... Things like this probably get covered up anyways. There we go. I think I'll finish off these 2 steps and we'll call it a night. get ahead of yourself. Two, one. Nope, we need 6. There we go. 2 of those, right? Yep. 3 threes. Oh, I got those. Buddies. There we go. I like that jacket. For me, 2 black ones. Yep. I've got more silvers. There it is. Nope. Oh, you deceiving little wedge. Tricky little wedge. There it is. And then we need 1 round. That is the dark green. I remember seeing that one not too long ago. There it is. And then another circle. There we go. Oh, these are the borders. Got it. Okay, don't tell me I screwed up again. Yes, I did. Sort of. I mean, that makes sense. I should be on the edge like that. Back door. There we go. I think that should be a good place. Oh, we can actually take care of this one. This one's pretty straightforward. One. Should be pretty easy to find all these little ones. They're distinct enough to pull them all out. And then we'll wrap up this session. 3, one more. There you are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Two more. They're just small enough that they're easy to hide, but color is distinct enough to find them easily. So let's set these up. I'm curious how this is going to play out. Okay. Huh, that's so clever. One goes in the hole, one goes around the hole. Keeps it straight. And that goes there. Well, thank you for joining me today with building with brick. So hopefully we can do this again, and we'll have some friends with us next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.